Hey guys, what's going on? It's Karl here, back with another episode of Best Tech Under $100. We are getting up there in the price range, but every item that you see on today's episode is naturally under $100. And if you'd like to win one random item from today's episode, all the stuff you see, that info will be right underneath that like button. Let's kick things off with two kind of things that are under $100 naturally, but very, very similar. So these are the Status Studio monitors, and you can grab them in either a closed or open back variant. And the main difference between those two headphones, or those two types of headphones, a closed back naturally has a closed back enclosure. Closed back enclosure, yeah, that makes sense. And it gives you a very isolated sound that you don't really feel the ambient noise from the outside. It feels very muted, very muffled, like you're in a sound studio and you're truly immersed in your sound listening experience. Open back, on the other hand, has the cutouts on naturally the back of the headphones, and it gives you more of a natural sounding experience, like you're outside hanging out, listening to music on your porch. It really lets all the ambient noise, say like the cars, the birds chirping, all of the nature around you in through the headphones, so it makes everything seem very open. The choice really is up to the person that's using the headphones. For example, I'm a bit more of a closed back type of person. I really like to get immersed into whatever I'm listening to. When they're over my head, I like to just close my eyes and feel the beats pumping through my head. But that, of course, is personal preference, and Status Audio has two types of headphones, so let's take a closer look. The closed back, my favorite, as I mentioned, have 50mm drivers, and the thing that I like about both of these sets of headphones, other than the very good sounding audio quality, is the fact that they don't have any brands on them. Beats by Dre, just overdone with the giant branding. These are very clean, very minimal, and the sound quality, which they've focused on, is very crisp. Nice and deep bass, nothing too overbearing. The mids and the highs are decent as well. I'm not going to pretend to be an audiophile and say that these are the perfect sounding headphones, but for $79 for either of these, the closed or open back, I really don't think you can go wrong. The open backs have slightly smaller drivers at 42mm, have also a slightly different build quality, but both of these headphones have awesome reviews, not just here, elsewhere online, linked down below of course. The next item right underneath $100 I've been super pumped to be using is the Proteus Spectrum. I've been playing a lot more StarCraft 2 lately, some of the new Nova missions, and I've been looking for a new gaming mouse as my normal Logitech MX Master. I'm looking for something a bit more tailored towards my gaming needs. The Spectrum 502 has 11 programmable buttons. You can match that on the included software, just need to download that from the Logitech website. And it also has a DPI of up to 12,000. Plus, it has these nice weights that are included if you want to make your mouse a bit heavier or lighter, whatever your gaming preference is. As it is part of the Spectrum series, it has a crazy color range of 16.8 million color options. So whatever funkiness you're going for, you can match that to, say, the G910 if you have that keyboard. Everything is found on the actual Logitech software, and you can change it to a nice color like orange, like mine usually is, to meld into my background. Or you can have it in a strobe light fashion to show every color of the rainbow, or have it fade in and out. The next item is a really interesting one, coming in at $99 on the dot, is the LUMA. And it's essentially a cloud service, but uses a physical hard drive as its connection point. So if you have multiple computers, multiple devices within your household, use the LUMA, attach it to your router, and have a physical hard drive stored to it, so everything that you store from, say, your PC, your Mac, you can access that with your, say, laptop, your MacBook, or whatever PC that you have. So once it's installed into your router, simply follow the instructions on the box, go to LUMA's website. Setup is extremely simple, and you can start sharing your files. I've done it from my iMac, and now I can access them on my MacBook. The catch, which I don't think is too much of a catch, you need an actual physical storage hard drive, which leads me to my next item. This is the Toshiba Canvio Connect, a portable hard drive sitting in at 1TB for around $70. I'm going to start using this when I travel, especially when I go to, say, CES. Way better of a solution than carrying around my big and heavy CalDigit hard drive bays. This thing, super lightweight, slips into your backpack, has USB 3.0, and at the time this video is being recorded, I'm actually using this on my trip to Thailand to back up all my footage. Don't want to take any chances losing any of that sweet vlog footage. Remember, all of the items in today's episode will be listed in the description box for your purchasing pleasure, and that one random item from today will be given away on next month's episode. Does that make sense? In June. All that info is right underneath that like button, so make sure you sub to the channel, follow me on social media, all of that good jazz. And if you liked today's episode, liked all the items that you saw, be sure to go nuts over on that like button, and I will catch the rest of you in either my next episode or vlog. Peace.